Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a 1 hour power yoga flow for you. So it is a full body flow for all levels, designed to bring you the experience of a studio class at your home. Let's begin in sit pose today. Bring your knees together to kiss, sitting on the heels, or you can sitting on a block here. Bring your hands on the thighs, sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze, close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Just a moment here, fully arrive onto the mat. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Relax your jaw. Keep tuning in to the body. Tuning in to your breath. And the moment right here on the mat. Keep listening to the body. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment. Allow the self to be here, right now on the mat. Keep staying inside. Keep connecting with the body. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, open your arms to a W, bend the elbows here. Press the elbow to behind you to open your heart forward. Take a deep inhale, open the elbows a little wider. Exhale, rounding the back and crunch the elbows to the navel point, gaze to the navel point. We do that again. Inhale, open the elbows out, open the heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back, bring the elbows to the navel point. One more time, inhale, open your heart forward, maybe gaze up to the sky. Exhale, rounding the back, chin into your chest. Beautiful, inhale, open your arm to the side this time. Exhale, plant the right hand to outside the right hip, left arm above the left ear. Keep rotating the heart up to sky. Gaze toward the sky and breathe. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, plant the left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Open your heart up to sky. And breathe into the right side of the body. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, plant the right hand to the right side. This time, lift the hips up of the heel as you extend the left leg out to a supported side plank. Keep opening the top side of the body up and back. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, bend the left knee, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale to baby triangle. Bring the left forearm down to the left thigh, right arm above the right ear, rotating the heart up to sky. Beautiful. Inhale to lift the shoulders up. Exhale, come back to where you came from. Use your core to plant the right hand down, straighten the left leg out. You got just bend the left knee, come back to kneeling position. Inhale, open your arm to the side. Exhale, left hand down, right arm above the right ear. And then lift the hips up of your heels. Extend the right leg out. Twist, support the side plank. Continue breathe. Keep opening the top side of the body up and back. Just like that. Inhale, bend the right knee, pointing the right toe to the back of the mat. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, baby triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Left arm above the left ear. Open the heart up to sky. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, support the side plank. Left palm down, right leg out. And then bend the right knee, come back to kneeling position. Shifting the shoulder forward to tabletop position here. In a tabletop, we'll find some cat-cows movement here. Inhale to cow pose, drop the belly down. Open the heart forward. Exhale to cat pose. Pull the palms away from the mat. Grounding through the spine, chin into the chest. Scoop the tailbone in. Let's do that again. Inhale to cow. Drop the belly down. Open your heart forward. Exhale to cat. Rounding through the spine, chin into the chest. One more time. Inhale to cow pose. Belly down. Open the heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, rounding through the spine. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, curl the toes and the hips back and up to the downward facing dog. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep sending the hips up to sky. Keep activating the back side of the body. Maybe pedal the feet by bending one knee and then alternate the knee here. Keep breathing. Take whatever you need here in the first down dog of our practice. Beautiful. Meet me back in stillness down dog when you are ready. Inhale to high plank. Roll the shoulders over the wrists, engage the core. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up to the downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, high plank. Shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips back and down. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale to down dog, hips back and up. You got this. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale to ragdoll, step the toes behind the wrist. Capture the opposite elbows. Bend the knees if you need it and lift your chest up and down. 2 inches up, 2 inches down. You got this. Release your hands down to the mat. And then bend the left knee, open the right arm up for a twist. Stack the shoulder, level the hips. Lower the right hand down, bend the right knee, open the left arm up for a twist. Release the left hand down. Heels still together. Inhale to mountain pose, so go the hands overhead. Exhale to forward fold, hinge from the hips. Releasing the hands back down, torso mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale to high plank, bend the palms to step the toe to the back of the mat to the high plank. Drop the knee, chest chin down to a modified loop plank. Inhale to cobra, untuck the toes to open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog, tuck the toes and the hips. Backing up to the downward facing dog. That is the sun salutation 8 today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to warm up our body. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale to mountain pose, so go the hands overhead. Exhale to forward fold, let it go, hands down to the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale to high plank, plant the palm, step the toe to the back of the mat. And sit round. I invite you to come down to traditional low plank. Bend elbow to a 90 degree, engage the core, option knee chair chin down. Inhale to up dog and tuck the toes. Straighten your arms to open the heart forward. Option drop the knees down to a cobra. And exhale to down dog. Send hips back and up to the downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. So go the hands up. One more round, sun salutation 8. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your own option, your own flow. Option, skip it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. And exhale to the downward facing dog. You got this, my friend. Let's take a deep inhale to the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. We have something new here. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Lift your hands overhead. Keep breathing here. Keep sinking the hips a little low. Soften the shoulders. Splash down to the tail. Rotate the pinkies in. Stay low on the lower body. Open the arms to the right for a twist. Reach the right hand to behind, left hand to front. Level the hips. Inhale, come back to chair, arms beside the ears. Exhale, open, twist to the left. Circle the left hand to behind, right hand to the front. Inhale, come back to chair, hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane, circle the arm to behind you. Lift the forearms up to the sky, broaden to the chest. Option hang out here, option drinking bird. Lift the heels up to the mat for more intense. Whatever option you're in, keep breathing, keep sinking the hips lower, lower. Inhale, come back to chair. Heels on the mat, arms beside the ears. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. You got this. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, plant the palms, walk back or fly back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes to open your heart forward. Exhale to bow dog. Hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back into sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, crunch the right knee to the right tricep. Engage the core. Gaze at the top of the mat. Reach the right knee to the right shoulder if possible. Beautiful. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, lower lunge. Step the right foot between the hands. So go the hands overhead to high crescent. Square the hips. Continue breathe. Hovering the left knee if you need it, or straighten the left knee to activate the left hip flexor. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms, circle the arm to be high. Chest over the right thigh. Make a diagonal shift from the back heel to the crown of the head. Inhale to warrior two, open up to the left. Capital T your arms, gaze to the right fingertips. Continue breathe. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Left hand up to sky or left arm beside the left ear. Opening your top shoulder up and back. You got this. Inhale, reverse, way high five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the left thigh or left hand on the right thigh. Keep breathing into it. On the next high to low plank, cut wheels on hands down, standing on the tips of the left toes. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank for more intense. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to that rock. Hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged up. Exhale, bend the left knee to the left tricep. Engage the core. Keep reaching the left knee to the left shoulder if it's possible. Amazing. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge step through, left foot to the top. Circle the hands overhead to high crescent. Continue breathe. Square the hips. Keep the chest proud. Activate through the right hip flexor, the top of the right thigh as well. And one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, flying crescent, airplane the arms, chest over the left thigh. Make a diagonal shift from the back heel to the crown of the head. Hug to the midline. Inhale to warrior two, open up to the right, gaze to the left fingertips. Bend the left knee a lot. On the next, bring the left forearm down to the left thigh. Right hand up to sky or right arm over the right ear for your extended triangle. Keep opening the top shoulder up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse, way high, find the left hand up and back. Keep breathing here. Right hand on the right thigh or right hand on the left thigh. One more goodbye. Inhale, exhale, high to low plank. Both hands to the top, extend the left leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the hug. Hips back in. That is the sun salutation B today. Let's flow to morale to build core strength, mobility, and on the next round we will add some movement on. When you are ready, breath to movement or feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale to chair pose, bend the knees, sink your hips low. Hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right, gaze to the right fingertips. Inhale, come back to chair, hands beside the ears. Exhale, open twist to the left, gaze to the left fingertips. Inhale, chair pose, hands up. Exhale, chair airplane, circle the arm to be high. Option, drinking bird, always your choice. Inhale, come back to chair, heels on the mat. hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go, hands down to the mat. Inhale, half fully flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly back with me to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee to the left tricep, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale to low lunge. Step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, airplane the arms, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the left, gaze to the right fingertips. Exhale, extend the triangle, bring the right forearm down, left arm above the left ear. Inhale, reverse, way high, find the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands on the mat, option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step through, left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, airplane your arms, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right, gaze the left fingertips. Exhale, extend the triangle, left forearm down, right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse, way high, find the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Next round, here we go. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, half fully flat to back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale to chest, sink your hips low. Hands overhead. Exhale, open, twist to the right. It's time to add on, my friend. Bring your hand to the heart center. Hook the right, left elbow out the right thigh. For a chair twist, reach your heart to the thumbs, or thumb to the heart. Feel free to stay here or join me for side crow. Plant your hands to the right side of the mat. Bend the elbow, shifting the weight to the right side, and then plant the right hip on the right elbow and lift the legs off the mat to the side crow. Gaze to the left side and breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to chair. Whatever option you're in, meet me back in a chair. Open twist to the left for chair twist. Bring your hand to the heart center, same other side. Hook the right elbow to the left thigh. Reach your heart to the thumb to the heart. Same other side. Feel free to breathe here or join me for side curl. Plant your hand to the left side. Bend elbows. And then lift the legs up the mat to the side curl pose. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me back in a chair. Amazing. Chair pose way warm. One more deep inhale. Exhale, chair airplane. Elevate your heels up of the mat as an option. Inhale, come back to chair, hands up. Exhale, crow pose. Both hands down to the mat. Bend your knee, connect your knee to the tricep. Shifting the shoulders forward. Lift the heels, the toes up of the mat. Breathe here. For 4, 3, 2, 1, high to low plank. Walk back or fly back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Engage the core. You can hang out here or join me for fly, split pose, bend elbows. Extend the right leg out. Elevate the left leg up to the mat. And breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. The transition. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, airplane the arms. Chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Exhale, extend the side and go. Right forearm down, left arm beside the left ear. Inhale, reverse wheel. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale out dog. Hips back. Left side, here we go. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Engage the core. You can hang out here or join me for flying. Bend the elbows. Extend the left leg out. Lift the both legs up if it's possible. Take whatever works for you today. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Step by step. Exhale, low down, step through. Left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, fly. Airplane your arms. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Exhale, side angle. Left forearm down. Right arm up. Inhale, reverse. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. You made it, my friend. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Turn the fingertips. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Squat and curl. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Curl the upper bit body down. Inhale to bow pose. Sitting bones down to the mat. Extend the legs up. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hand behind the leg. Slide your hand to the calves or the heels here. Straighten the legs out. Open the legs to a V shape if possible. Whatever option you're in, and breathe into it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs. We meet back in it now. Forward facing dog. Hips back and up. Amazing. You made it, my friend. The power flow is over. It's time to slow down. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot towards the right thumb. Bring the left heel down, so go the hands overhead to a warrior one. Continue breathe. Press the right hip back. Left hip front to level the hips. One more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend the right knee. Turn the body to the left. And then pointing the left toes up to sky. Reach your heart to the thumb to the heart. Or bring your hands to behind the back for a by here. Press the hands toward the right heel to open the left shoulder a little more. You got this. Release the both hands. Down to the mat, straighten the both legs to a wide-legged forward fold. Wrap the ankles, sending the hips up to the sky, reaching the crown of the head down to the mat. Bring the both hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift the chest. Exhale, lower to the top. Walk the hand to the top of the mat. Bend the left knee, straighten the left leg to a half split pose. Continue, breathe here. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, tuck the left toe, straighten the both legs to a pyramid pose. Keep breathing. Turn the fingertips to the top. Rebend the right knee and then kick the left leg up to the sky to a standing split. Option to capture the right shin with one hand or both hands. Beautiful. From here, slide the right hand to the top of the mat. Open the body to the left for a half moon pose. Open the left shoulder, left hip up and back. Stack shoulders, stack the hips. With control, plant the left hand down to the mat. Reach the right hand up to a revolve half moon. Keep kicking the left heel up and back. Keep twisting your shoulder a little more. Keep getting long to the spine. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Plant the left toes to the back of the mat. Downward facing dog, where we want it. Knee back in, downward facing dog. Beautiful, my friend. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot to the left thumb. Plant the right heel down, support the hands overhead to a warrior one pose. Continue, breathe here. Breathe into the strong warrior one pose today. One more deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Turn the body to the right. Bend the left knee and then pointing the right toes up the sky. Hands to heart center or bring your hands behind the back for a bind here. Keep opening the right shoulder up and back. Keep breathing. You got this. Really the both hands out in front of you. Straighten the both legs to a wide-legged forward fold. On this side, feel free to place your headstand or staying in a wide-legged forward fold. I'm going to do headstand. Please join me if you feel comfortable today. In the list of fingers, press the pinky side down to the mat. And then rest the top of the head down to the mat. Support the back of the head by your hands. And then lift the heels off of the mat. Lift the legs up to the sky. Use the core. Keep pointing the toes up to the sky. Stack the hips over the shoulders. Engage the core. We'll be here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the toes down to the mat. Hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower to the top. Beautiful. Bend the right knee and then straighten the left leg to a half split pose. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, tuck the right toe, straighten the both legs to a pyramid pose. Keep reaching your chest over the left thigh. Breathe into the left hamstring and the lower back. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, walk your hands forward, kick the right leg up to a standing split pose. Option, grab the left shin with one hand or both hands. Beautiful. Walk the left hand to the top of the mat and then open the body to the right for a half moon. Stack your shoulders, stack the hips. Feel free to capture the right toes. Kick the right heel up and back for a little back bending and quad stretch. We control. Plant the right hand down, open the left arm up for a revolve half moon. Amazing dynamic twisting here. Breathe and kick the right heel back to get long through the spine. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, plant the right toe to the back. Step the left foot back to the forward facing dog. Amazing. So inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot out the right pinky to a runner lunge. Bring the forearms down to the mat. Sinking your hips low with your chest to the top of the mat. Try to hook the right knee to the right shoulder. Beautiful. Bend the left knee down, walk your hands to the hips. So go the right hand up and back, capture the left toes for lizard twisting. Walk the right heel to the right corner of the mat to create more space for the lower back. You got this. Release the right hand back to the top of the mat and then sweep the right leg back to the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, step the left foot to the left pinky. And then walk your hands forward. Bring the forearms down to the mat to a runner lunge. Engage the core. Kick the right heel to the back of the mat. Lift your chest to the top of the mat. Try to lift the knees at the same time. Lower the hips touch the mat. Got this. Drop the right knee down. Walk your hands to the hips. And so go the left hand up and back, capture the right toes if it's possible. Breathe into that twist and hips opening. You got this. Really the left hand back to the top of the mat and then straighten the left leg. Sweep the left knee back to tabletop. In tabletop, standing on the knees. Inhale, circle hands up to sky. Exhale to camel pose. Option hands on the Lower back or hands on the heels. Option tuck the toes, untuck the toes to find a deep back bend, heart opening. Keep reaching your heart up, up, up to the sky. One more deep inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. Slide the heels away from the hips. Keep the knees together to kiss, sitting on the hips or on a block here. You can sit up right here or walk your hands forward. For a seated forward fold in the heel low legs here. An option to hang out here or make your fists and rest your forehead on the fists here. When you get there, keep extending the tailbone back and down. Keep getting long toes and spine. Keep breathing to the top of the thighs. And then release the pose when you are ready. Lift the chest up. Come up to tabletop position. Tap the toes down to the mat. And curl the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Walk it out, pedal the feet. Rock the hips side to side. And from here, bend the right knee to the right wrist to a single pigeon pose. Extend the left leg back. You can sit up right here or rest the forehead down to the mat. Bring your hands on the mat and then turn the body to the left for a half seated here. And then bring the left hand in the front of the left leg, right arm above the right ear. Option to grab the left toes with right hand. Then open the right shoulder up and back. Continue breathe. Lift the shoulders over the hips when you are ready. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Come back to a downward facing dog. Bend the left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Walk your hands forward and rest the forehead down to the mat. Lift chest up. Turn the body to the right. And then walk your right hand to the front of the right leg. Left arm above the left ear. Grab the right toes if possible. And rotate the heart up to the sky. Continue breathe. You got this. Lift the shoulders up. And then open the both legs out to a straddle. In this straddle, Put your hands away from the mat to elevate the hips up to the mat again. Keep switching your hips to the front, to widen the legs a little more. You got this. Woo. Press the heels away from the mat. You find a deep stretch through the back of the legs here. Maybe swinging the hips a little front, a little back here. Use the hands for support. Swinging the hips a little front and a little to the back. You got this. Walk your hands forward. Turn the fingertips forward. Bend the elbows. Keep getting the spine. Bend the elbows. Keep the spine getting long. Reaching the belly, the chest down to the neck. Or raise the forehead down to the mat. Come all the way down to the mat if it's possible. Keep breathing here as long as you like. When you are ready, lead the chest, walk your hand back to the hips here. And then bring your heel toe together to the top of the mat. Shake the legs. Beautiful. Swing the legs behind you. We're working on our back muscles a little bit here. Lower to the belly. Kiss the mat. And then bring your hand to the long edge of the mat. Inhale to cobra variation. Push your palms away from the mat. Hold the elbows in. Open the heart forward. Keep breathing here. Holding here for a little bit. And lower the chair, chin bow to the mat. Extend the left arm out, bend the right knee, throw the right hip up and back, plant the right toes behind. Come back on the belly. Extend the right arm out, bend the left knee. Throw the right left hip up and back to plant the left toes behind you. Come back on the belly when you are ready. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lift everything off of the mat. Balance on the belly with your arms beside the ear. Lift everything higher and higher and higher. And let it go. Kiss the mat again. Come down to the child's pose. Bend the knees. Send the hips on the heels. Open the knees as much as you need. Rest the forehead down to the mat. And bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Swing the legs forward. Heels together or feet hips apart. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward, fold hinge from the hips. Reach the chest over the thighs. Head hang heavy. Keep breathing here for a little longer. And lift the chest up, shoulders over the hips. Laying down onto the back. Bring your heels to the hips. Inhale, hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, hips down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, bridge pose, hips up. Exhale, hips down. One more round. Inhale, lift your hips off of the mat. Exhale, lower the hips down. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Draw the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips, tee out the right arm. And hug the right knee back into the chest. Extend the right leg out. Then the left knee into the chest. Roll the left knee to the right for a supine twist. Open the left arm to the side. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Hug the both knees into the chest when you are lifting. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Lift the forehead to the knees. Make a tiny little ball through the spine. One more deep inhale. Exhale, Savasana pose. Let it go. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the sides. The palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and soul. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like, my friend. Whenever you are ready, bring the awareness back to the body. With your hands overhead, interlace the fingers, make a deep inhale for a good morning stretch here. And exhale, turn the body to the right side. Keep the eyes closed. Keep staying inside. Come up to an easy seated pose. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. You can keep your hands on the knees or bring your hands to the heart center. We are closing our practice by one breath together. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Open the eyes. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you have a wonderful rest of the day. And I hope practicing with you again very soon. The lion bow to the lion. Namaste.